Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular, mystery reading number 777. Before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around, hitting that subscribe button down below, and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. My current goal is 500 subscribers so I can have access to offering channel memberships, and I'm just focused on trying to reach the milestone of 200 subscribers for now. So if you do decide to help me out with that, thank you very much. So, in a reading, kind of recently, maybe a week ago, roughly, maybe there were a couple readings or so, where I said that the mystery reading 777 might be significant for someone, and I'm remembering that I did pull a card, an index card, that said trust. It also had a little money bag and the number 777 on it. So maybe there's something here related to money, where someone needs to trust that, what they need will come their way. I think the universe, your spirit guides want you to trust that you will have the resources that you need, or maybe even that you just want, eventually. It's okay to trust that outcome or that possibility, I want to say. The number 7 is about learning and wisdom and expanding your consciousness. And for some reason, I was wanting to say the word trust. Whatever you're learning, whatever lessons that you feel you are being spiritually led or guided by, I do feel like there is guidance here for you to trust those lessons, trust the healing that you're doing, trust the studying that you're doing. There are certain things that you're learning for a reason, and it's possible that you may not even understand this reason because you don't know exactly what this information is going to be used for, but you still feel like it's important or significant, and that does feel true, and you can trust that. I feel like there's a specific emphasis here on some sort of studying that someone is doing. If you feel like it might be related to internet research, a topic or a concept, or maybe some spiritual thing that you heard and you were curious about it. You feel drawn to something maybe on the internet for a reason. I feel like there could be a significant Wikipedia for someone here. But everybody who's watching this, we're all learning something. There could be some people who are learning many things, or maybe we all learn many things. No matter what you're learning, trust it. And to follow that calling. Your ancestors specifically want you to follow a calling that is related to learning something. Adding up these numbers, since there's 3 7s, feels like it's very, very significant, these lessons, but 7 plus 7 is 14, and 14 plus 7 is 21. And every time I see the number 21, I'm always reminded of the World card in Tarot, because that card has the number 21 on it, so maybe there's something in your life, some sort of big closure. These lessons are going to bring you a lot of closure even if this, whatever you're learning right now, is just, part of a bigger thing that you're learning, if that makes sense. I'm also being reminded of the number 12. Usually whenever I see the number 12 or 21, it always reminds me of the other. So maybe there's some sort of mirroring that's going on here. There's something in your lessons that is being reflected to you. Maybe about yourself, your purpose, your potential, maybe some sort of calling. 2 plus 1 is 3, and number 3 is about communication, expressing yourself. For someone out there, this could be about specifically expressing and healing the emotional side of yourself, and that can resonate for more than one person, of course. But I do feel that growth could be significant, and you're being reminded that the more that you invest in something, the more it will grow. The more that you nurture something, the more that it will grow. So there is a general sense here, like the more that you learn, well, I want to say like naturally the more that you learn, the more that you will know. But the more that you learn, the deeper the lessons will progressively get. The deeper your awareness will progressively get. So maybe you're learning many little different things, and eventually, if you don't see it already, you'll see how they contribute to the bigger picture of your future and, humanity's future as a whole. I do feel for someone in particular, there is confirmation here to heal and to learn from that healing. That kind of feels like that might be a strong message for a lot of people watching this, but of course, there could be other things that you're learning as well. I am going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out a card, maybe 2, we'll see how much time we have, but a card from these box of cards. These are cards I made myself, if you didn't already know. We have You Deserve More with 111 and 222, and we have Bitter, and on the other side it says Forgive Yourself, 222 and 444. It's interesting that, we do have the 222s. Was it the reading before this? Yeah, the reading before this might be significant for you, because when you add up those numbers in 776, like in numerology, it comes down to the number 2, but that number 111 is a sign to trust yourself, and 444 is about some sort of foundation that you're working on, or some sort of stability you're trying to create for yourself, or in some sort of situation. I'm definitely being brought back to that. The message is like about healing and learning from that healing. I feel like there's someone here watching this who is very frustrated, to say the least. You might be angry or even enraged. And the first thing that the universe and your spirit guides want you to know is it's okay to feel that way. And honestly, like, if you know that you deserve more, it's not surprising that you feel that way. Or you could be frustrated and not even realize that it's because you know you deserve more. And I feel like that knowing is something that your spirit guides, the higher power you believe in, want you to act on. They want you to use this anger and this frustration, this bitterness, to work for you rather than against you. They want you to use it as fuel for growth rather than fuel for destruction. And not all forms of destruction are bad. Sometimes things have to be destroyed and broken down, so that way something new can be rebuilt, especially like in terms of stability and foundations. But yeah, I think it's interesting on here that it says forgive yourself. You may be projecting this frustration. It's like you're deeply frustrated about something else, but you're also tying it to your worth and what you deserve, and you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't expect yourself to be perfect or to know things that you just didn't know.